While the song's composer is unknown, other colonists left an indelible mark on history, including Julien Reverchon, a famous botanist and naturalist whose descendants still live in the Dallas area.
Julien Reverchon was 19 when he left France and had a good education and became a botanist and naturalist.
Reverchon was recognized across the United States and in Europe for the botanical samples he collected in North Texas, and he spent the last years of his career as a professor of botany at Baylor University College of Medicine and Pharmacy in Dallas.
When the Reverchons came and helped found La Reunion in West Dallas, the members of the group had an idealistic view of how they would all get along, sharing duties, farm, but they had never experienced a Texas summer.
La Réunion lacked the farmers and stockmen necessary to sustain the colony. Considérant was a visionary who embarked on this grand social experiment by planning the full emotional and artistic life of the colony, but he never thought through the logistics of how to actually feed such a large group of people and how to meet their day-to-day needs.
None of the colonists had any sort of experience with agriculture, and this is a very harsh climate, many years.
Ultimately, forces of nature doomed La Réunion. In May 1856, the area suffered a blizzard that destroyed the early gardens planted by the colonists. The following winter was so cold that the Trinity River froze solid, and during the summer that followed, there was a severe drought and a plague of grasshoppers. By 1860, many of the 350 colonists who had come to La Réunion from Europe were leaving, and the colony was falling apart. Some returned to Europe or left Texas for elsewhere in America. In time, the emerging city of Dallas incorporated the Réunion colony, and the settlers who stayed contributed to the growth of the city's business and cultural life.
Dallas was so primitive that it had no real background in culture at all at that point in time. And the people in La Reunion gave it some.